guys? What up, guys? Hope you guys are good. You know, cause I know I'm good. I'm actually quite splendid. You know, the the fever is finally going a bit away. Been getting lost sweaty. You know, because I've been eating the pills of like for the fever, the cold to go away. Cause I caught a cold. As I said in my past life, you know, I caught a cold. And then right now, I'm just at the time I'm like, I'm better than before. Jaddey classic line, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, today, I want to talk about my plans for the future, you know? So, the topic of today is JD's plans for the future, you know? So, I'm actually just like trying to manifest this like into reality. So I see myself like, you know, it's not something that's gonna happen from very far from now. What's up, Rye? 1, 2, 3. You good? Okay, so my plan for the future. It's not something that I'm like. Where I'm from. I'm from South Africa, man. I'm from South Africa, Cape Town. You know. So my plans for the future you know, I just want to get a car, you know, not actually my car, cause that's gonna be like a very long term one, you know, cause that's not something I'm really thinking about right now, you know. So I just wanna like, um, uh, I just wanna like rent a car, you know. When I rent a car, like, I start like, I like, I send like music to flash drives, you know, into flash drives, you know. When I say flash drives, I mean USB drives. And then once I put them in like in drives, I make sure that I make like 1,000 copies of it. So I make my own songs on those flash drives, you know, my personal songs. And then in ways to promote those stuff, you know, I do it in a way of like, um, Emma knows the song. You like the song, Emma? You like that song, Emma? Yeah. Hola, 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 hola. Yeah, that's my favorite song, bro. That's my favorite song. Yeah, that sounds like crazy. That's my favorite song. You from New Zealand? No, that's great. What's up, Colo? Juang? What's your name, Juanga? Whatever your name is, bro. You from India? Okay, bro. I have a lot of Indian fans, bro. So, what I was talking about is that And I just like in the place that I'm at, and I just like use the car. I just go around. I've already paid for rental of the car, so it's just like with them, like being uh being with me the whole time, you know, and I'm just like going from place to place, and then I don't go very far from the place I'm at, 'cause I don't want to like get lost in something like. I just make sure I do it in my hood, the ones I'm familiar with, and then once I do that, what's up to Toronto? What's up to Toronto? Holla at you to Toronto, you know. So yeah. So if you want to if you want to receive my flash drives, yeah, the USB drive, you have to be in person for you to see it. That's to be in person. You gotta meet me in person, like face to face. That's like this. And then once you meet me, I will write your name down, right? I'll write your name down on like on a piece of paper, you know. And then once I actually do that, or maybe I just, if I don't ever, if you just call me off guard, and you want the music anyway, and then you can just like I'm like you gonna send me an email, and then it goes from there. But that's only if you like you're living like in South Africa, you know. That's only if you like you live in South Africa, you know. It's only for people that are gonna live in South Africa. So it's like a lucky draw, you know. It's a lucky draw. So let me say the people that are gonna get will be like 95%, you know. So for the people that are gonna get this, like 95% of the chances that you're gonna get a shirt. So there's like a lot of people, right? That's a lot of people. And the other 5%, I'm like, yo, sorry. So it's like a lucky draw. So, but it's like even if you don't get this time, I will make sure that you get next time. All you have to do is just make sure that you just and the fun thing about that is that you get to see me sing live to you. I'll be singing to you face to face, just like this, you know. So I'll be doing something like let me give you like a example. So let me give you an example. So what I'll be doing is like I'll be doing like uh I'll be like, okay, hi, how are you? My name is Jaddey, and what's your name? And you tell me your name, right? Okay. And then I'm like, okay, so I make music, I'm a pop star, I'm a singer, and I'm a rapper at the same time. So I have about 150,000 people streaming me on the internet, So right now, as I'm here live in front of you, I'm promoting like my music, you know. So I'm hoping that you get to dig my sound. Are you like a rap, like do you like rap music, or do you like singing music? And then they say like I like rap music, just saying, probably like a hip hop head, you know. I'm just saying that, I'm making an example, guys in the comment section. I'm just making an example, So and then like okay. So do you want me to like sing for you something a little bit? And like, yeah, man, that's cool. It's okay. And I'll be like, it's not common sense for you to think in all the dog tragedy, so malady, nothing much and not a snitch. Man, I'm trouble to that will never snitch on you. Only thing about nothing but the common sense. I'm about to be the one to get my money up, nigga. I'ma get the not snitch. Type of what to do, who making sure that everything they do it in a different lane, to a different scene. I'm the type of do the shit, different space maintenance, different space. Yeah, I'm a different lane. Yeah, I be running late. Them on keep on saying I'm a lot of people not be going, man. So be out in college, more lot in colony. Throws on tragedy, throws on me. People that be coming at me that throws so laterally, so lateral me. Yeah, they come at me like lateral, lateral. You should tell you so a little land, a little land. I'm about to leave it devastated, like you so a obliterate. You see that? I mean, that's what I do. I do that, and then they're gonna rate me after that. If they like my shit, and if they like they like singing music, I just I just sing for them. Like I'm just like giving them something like okay, so you like singing music. I was like I just sing like a probably like a cover song, about okay. What kind of song can I sing right now? Even now, okay. It's a good thing I did a live was if I would I didn't do the live, then I would be unprepared for it. So I'm showing you guys like the behind the scenes of how it goes down right now. So yeah. So right now it's like I'm standing that it's still in my brain. I'm working on it. So I'm doing it in front of you, like so that you can see how it goes down. So how do I do it? No, not so much. Asking God why it's not. Cause people never stick around moving in, I and I. And I give a damn what you buy. Baby, you know, and see it clear. They think you're perfect, but you're going to hell. Nothing not so much. Asking God why it's not. Cause people never stick around moving in out of life. They think you're perfect, but you're going to here. Nothing but summer, nothing but a star. Ooh, ooh, it's just me going just like at the top of the dome, just like trusting me. That's not at the top of the dome with you. That's like at the time when I made it, I did it like I think I wrote it. Did I write it? Yes, I did write it at the time I wrote it. But now I just know it off by heart. I watched the video so many times, so I know it like by heart. So what I just say now is like originally made by Jaddey. It's like a freestyle cover song. You know, I made it by myself. Bro. Nowadays they on what's this on Google they say that I'm self-made. They say I'm self-made, bro. Bro, it's crazy out. Yeah, it's crazy out, bro. And people say, "Oh, get your money up, get your what, bro." You're not even at the level where I'm at. Where, like, Google says, you know, you like, you know, you like, you're not even that, bro. I'm lost of words, but I'm so happy right now, bro. I'm so happy, bro. It's crazy. I wish I would show you what I just said, bro. Like, I just that I have one phone on me, I just have one phone, you know. So like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You wrote self-made, like on my biography on Google. You can check it out yourself. You wrote self-made. Just search JD, aka Double O Vice, and then say biography, and then you come back here, and then you see that, bro, self-made. That means I made it. And the whole time, me, I'm just looking at everything, and I'm like, I just feel like I haven't made it yet. I just still have things that I gotta accomplish, but the people look at me like I already made it, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, you know, it's because this is at the level where I'm like, things gotta change, right? I get it. I get it. This is people. This is us, other people's levels, but they feel like they made it. But it's not for me, you know. That's what I can say. It's not for me. It's not my level, but I I I appreciate it though. You know, I appreciate it though because without it, I wouldn't have the influence. I mean, you guys are loyal to me, with the loyalty that you have, and I'm like, look, bro, it's really happening, you know. And I'm like passing the papers, and I'm like, just law of attraction, just you know. And what I've noticed, bro, let me tell you about something. Let me tell you something what I've noticed, right? About which song was it? What's Far Away? Yeah, Far Away. I made a song called Far Away. It's part of my album, my first ever album, my hit album called The Heart Wants What He Wants. You know that album. What happened with that album is that when I made it, I just had this feeling when I made it. I was like, bro, this album is the one. You know, it's the one. It's the one. You know, each and every song I made on that album, I felt it in the moment. Like bro, it's about time we take over. You know, so at the time, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm tripping at the same time, bro. Like, so I made an album, you know, I'm tripping over a girl, you know, tripping over a girl named like Jules Blanc. So when I made that song called Juliana Cuesta Blanc, I felt like I felt emotions like taking over me, you know. I feel like I should make this song, and I should title it as Juliana Cuesta Blanc. And then like look if you look at it from now onwards, it's sitting at 500 and something views. I forgot what it is. I think it's 529. I think so. But it's 520 something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I checked it out. But you know, like it's like I have like bro, and that song Far Away, when I made So Far Away, I was like, bro, this song is gonna be at the Billboard Awards. It's gonna be my hit that's gonna take me out the hood. You know, that's how I thought about it. And then next thing you know, this year I'm like checking my biography like on Google. It's like, bro, that song has been a hit, and I'm like, yo, I thought everything was just happening inside my brain, but this whole time I was just like playing with the law of attraction. No, the whole time I was just playing with the law of attraction. You know, I was just playing with the law of attraction the whole time, bro. And I just couldn't understand it. You know. So this whole time I was like, yo, this is crazy though. Cause this songs like um fell in love, which when I dropped it, I didn't think nothing of it. I just dropped it. But I really like the song when when I drop a song, I really like it. Trust me, that's one thing about me. I really like when I drop a song, you know. But it's just that as I listen to it too much, it gets to a point where I'm like, oh, I don't like it anymore. you know. And you guys like listening to it from like a listener's like perspective. You're like, yo, this is the one. So and I'm like trending, it's crazy. And it's the first ever hit song. It beats all of my songs, bro. All of my songs that I ever made. It beats French Kiss. It beats Don't Hesitate. It beats what else? It beats What's Next. It beats Guru. It beats what else? It beats Staring. It beats War. It's War. I mean, and it beats. But me, when I listen to it, the only time when I like it is when I like when I keep like a fresh pair of ears like when I'm like it's been a while, long while, since I've listened to it, and I'm like coming with a fresh pair of ears, you know, and I'm like, okay, let's come back to it, and then like I like it again, and I'm like, oh, this is the reason why I made this song, bro, and I'm like, okay, vibing into it, I'm like, okay, this is the reason why I actually dropped this song, and then I'm like, and then like I listen to it again tomorrow. And it's not the same tomorrow. And again, oh, it's trash again. you know. So I guess it's because what? It's the reason why some of you like don't like the songs like as artists that don't like your songs anymore. It's because you listen to way too long when it actually should. You know, if you want to listen to it, I think I get it. You want to master your art. You want to evolve. That's the thing. It's because the reason why you actually going through that phase is because you've evolved, and I'm sure at that time you like already in your mind, if you think that's how you that's how you know like you're a great artist. That's how you know like you're a great artist. And when it's like you listen to your own songs, and then you like having like lyrics in your own head, and then like spitting all like the same, there's this lyric say spitting so lyrically and there's a D, and then in your mind you're like methodically a song that was still throwing in no parts and no part of me. No, I don't need nobody. It's just all part of me. Something like that. You know, just like giving you something that where you like very like like you listen to a song, bro, and then you like have like a verse in your head. That's how it is. That's what I'm talking about, Luke. That's what I'm talking about, Luke, bro. When you listen to a song and then you like there's a verse in your head, that's when you know like you have like a better verse in your head than the song that you're listening to right now. It's like a line, like each and every like every time you hear the chorus. Like you say, if like something in your head is like, man, I could have done this better. I could have done it this way. I could have done it that way. If I would have been in this song, I would have done it this way. And then, you know, I'm just talking to the people that will just like relate to what I'm saying. You know, and to me that happens all the time to me. You know, that happens all the time to me. Like even when I listen to my favorite artists, you know, not only to me, you know, it happens even when I listen to my favorite artists, and I'm like, bro, why would you sing that way? Do it this way, you know, bro. You so and so. You shouldn't be doing something like that. Do it this way. You see, I always when this you see me, bro. If I let me tell you a thing about me. I'm a hard critic, you know. I'm a hard critic. I criticize a lot, you know. When it comes to something uh like um uh like I really like yeah, well I really like, you know, I really take it so much, you know. I really take it so much inside me. Like in the way of that if that you happen to bring like a song to me and you say, oh man, I have this song, and then if I don't like it within like the 30 seconds, the first 30 seconds, or maybe I might give it a minute because a song sometimes other songs start like after 40 seconds. So I'm gonna give it like 40 seconds, and then if I'm not impressed then after 40 seconds about the chorus or whatever of the whatever, then I'm not liking it. So I already know it's terrible. But there's other songs where it's like, okay, you gotta listen to like the whole song sometimes, you know. You know, listen to like the whole song. But I when I listen to like the first 40 seconds, and I'm like, I just like we just listen to myself, and I'm like, okay, what can I see from this like musician? I listen like for like 40 seconds, and I'm like, okay, trash. But what is he good at anyways? And I listen, and I realized, okay, I like the fact that he's getting better at like at writing, because I can see like his pen is like great. He's good at like bars and stuff, but he's like his melody is not on point. You know, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. So yeah, man. I mean, so like me, my life, bro, it's just so crazy, that bro. You know, sometimes I just feel like I could just get out of this stupid, you know. No, I sometimes I just feel like this is so late, it's just stupid to me, bro. Because and yo, just shout out to some of you guys for actually making me check out another streamer. I think his name like goes or like what is his name? I don't remember. Um, I think his name is like ISO Speed. Yeah, his name is like ISO Speed. I think so. Tell me if I'm wrong. Cause some of you guys, yeah, in the comments, like they were saying like, "Yo, I look like Speed and stuff," you know. I show Speed, and then and I was like, "Who is Speed?" Actually, I don't know who that guy is, but so I recently bumped to his content. I listened to like I saw him like since I was like wrestling like a lot, I saw him like doing wrestling, and then through that wrestling, I saw him like jumping in like Jake Paul. Was that guy Jake Paul? I don't know that guy, whoever he is, that white guy. Like, bro, I mean, I don't care about these dudes, bro. All I care about is me, bro. So I checked out ISO speed, but that guy doesn't look like nothing. That guy doesn't look like nothing like yeah me, bro. Me, I'm a pretty boy. Don't fuck with me. I'm a pretty boy, bro. I get girls. I get girls up on girls. Don't fuck with me. The moment I just step outside, girls are tripping over me. You know. And I don't need like views. I don't need views. Whatever, bro. I could even lose this account and whatever. And then I'll still get girls. You know. It's just that easy for me. It's just that right now I've reached a level. I'm like, you know what? Fuck girls, bro. I just want the money. You know. Just get to the cash. You know. So it's different. I'm just moving at a different level. You know. So if you guys saying like so I'm not saying like I it's just that I don't see what you're talking about. Maybe you guys think like we like maybe like we're in the same frequency. Maybe it's by the frequency. Cause what I noticed right with the what you say in my life is like the same way as like it's ISO speed. Like what I noticed right is that when I check like his rise to fame, I saw that when he was like doing videos, like his mother was like distracting him like a lot, when he like doing like videos, you know. So that's the part where I relate to him. So I saw that part and I was like, yo, I relate to this stuff. Cause I saw him and I was like, man, this dude is like really like me, I saw him like that, you know. And it was like we wanted to record like so badly, but his mama came like messing it up, cutting off Wi-Fi, you know. But me, bro, it happens to me too, bro. Sometimes they would do stuff just to mess up my vibe when I'm just like doing live stuff, Sometimes they would make noises, when I'm trying to go live, you know. So finally, right now, you see, right now, it's finally peace. I just can't wait till I have my own place, bro. You know, that's what I can relate from my actual speed. Because the moment he finally like experienced true peace is when he finally got his own place. So I watched this like whole documentary. I don't know what this documentary. I don't know what was that, but there was something. So I relate to it. So I see, but don't say he's like me. Don't say he's like me because me, I'm a pretty motherfucker, bro. I'm a pretty boy. So he gets like so whatever. Bro, I mean, yeah, like I'm really that dude, bro. I'm really Jaddey, bro. These girls go crazy over me, bro. Like I ain't playing around. No, you see me, bro. Like you think I'm just like yo. You see me, bro. I don't like bite niggas. You know, the only thing I bite is that booty. so, so yeah, man. I mean, yeah. To be honest, you know, let me tell you something, bro. let me tell you something. You know me. The reason why I stopped chasing girls, I'm not, you know, I was. If you see Juliana Question Brown, I was giving her a chance. You know, Julie LeBlanc, I was giving her a chance, bro. So like a way of like, you know, me knowing my worth. But she thought I was like a. I think it's that something like because of the fact that she doesn't know me, so she thinks like, oh, I guess it's just like another fan. No, I was just like attracted to her, but I was like giving her like a chance, you know, because you should see like the girls who on like on my regular basis, they do some crazy stuff just to get with me, bro. Some of them even stalk me, you know. Some of them even touch themselves like really. They just look at me. They act like they're not looking at me, but they just touching themselves. Like I can see them like touching themselves and like they looking at me, getting a little with the side eyes and like looking at me, touching themselves. And I'm like, why would they do that, bro? In public places, just because of the fact I'm around. I just, I just trigger them. And then guys, guys, it's different with the guys, yo. They always want to be combative with me, bro. Every pretty girl I've ever wanted, I've got. You know, every pretty girl I wanted, I've got. The reason, you see, let me tell you the reason why I like just about. I finally get it now. It's not because she got money, no, but that too. I'm not gonna exclude it. She got cash, right? But that's not the reason why I like her. Um, she's pretty, right? But that's not the reason why I like her. You know, the reason why I like her is because I think I had this reason already in my mind, but now I just forget it. I'm gonna try to think about it again. The reason why I like her is because I just I just think she has a cool personality. I think she's like a really nice girl. No, but that's what I thought. You know, but at the time I went by, I realized like, nah, maybe I'm just seeing things. You know, I don't really see that the same way. That I saw it before. 'Cause right now I'm just like, bro, I could be dating these girls that I see like on a daily basis. I could be dating those girls, but instead of just like chasing like one girl like who's like not even near me, they probably living all the way from like over the seas, and I'm like going crazy for her. Like, when are you gonna get there? It's like you gotta be realistic at some point, But I don't know. I just thought different. But I guess sometimes I just thought, I just try to follow love, bro. You know, I just try to follow love because When I'm hearing this song, bro, like love is something that's not, it's something that doesn't make sense, right? Life is not supposed to make sense, but people try to make it sense out of it, and they force things to make sense, but you cannot force love to make sense. Like it gotta happen on its own, and that's why I'm just like letting go right now. It's like if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So I'm not even saying nothing at this point. You know, I'm really focused, focus on my vision, focus on my family, you know, focus on my career, focus on praying to God, you know, focus on me. I put myself above everybody, bro, any day. And that's why you see, look around me. What do you see? What do you see? Nobody but me. That's because I mastered it. I mastered my solitude. I've mastered myself. You know, I'm finally at the point where I'm just like, fuck everybody, bro. I run the world. I run it. You know, king of the world. Now I finally get it when people say I'm self-made, because ain't no way, bro. Stuff I went through. Even AI knows me. Even AI knows me, bro. AI, crazy. They know who I am. Now I'm ready to go outside, bro. Cause I just know if I go out too long, somebody's gonna recognize me, and then something terrible is gonna go wrong. Or if something doesn't go wrong, it's either I'm gonna get smushed. When I say smushed, I mean kissed. Some some group of girls will either find a way to kiss me or do something to me. You know, that always happens. I'm just like walking, bro, and then next thing you know, a bunch of girls trying to take selfies, trying to kiss me, trying to give me hugs, trying to get me to touch them. It's like, see, that's not normal, bro. I'm just not normal, man. It's like I'm living, like, bro. I'm already having like the life of like Justin Bieber, and that's why I only compete with him, bro. There's nobody like, cause the only person I saw like from my own my eyes, was a level where I'm at is Justin Bieber. Not even Chris Brown, not even like Michael Jackson at this point, not even Jaden Smith, not even Aries, not even Nasty C, not even all these guys. Only Justin Bieber. That's why I listen to his music because most to his when I listen to his sound, I relate because I know what he's going through, the stuff I went through. You know, I mean, I've never went to prison, but when I look at like the old people, the guy who was like 19, 18, you know, that guy. I also had the time when I was like 19 and 18, when I was like doing some really weird shit. You know, I was like at the top of my game. You can ask anybody that saw me face to face, bro. I was working out every day, working out every day, every single day at 19, every day, working out. Girls like calling out my name out of windows, Jaddey, and I'm like trying to give that, trying to like not mind them at all, bro. But they just like looking at me like everywhere I look around, it's like, hi JD, hi JD, girls, like, girls up on girls, bro. I'm just, ah, I get it. I get it why some guys, bro, they just, you don't like me. I get it. I'm too much, bro. Too much sauce. There's too much sauce in this thing. I get it. You know, I'm not around the world. Not even one of my families ever been made it like like around the world. No one's ever made it out of the world. Not even me. But me, I'm already known around the world. But the moment I just like go outside of like the place I'm at, I be recognized. That isn't that JD? You know. And I know, for me, let me tell you something about me, bro. Like you may not know me like at all, but you would just see me like from afar and be like, "Yo, I like that dude. I don't know what's it about him. I just like it." Then you approach me, and then I'm this over to girls, you know. And then next thing you know, that's when things go down south. That's when they want to kiss me and stuff. Just crazy, hectic, you know. So today is like, okay, I want you to guys like subscribe right now. You know, that would mean a lot to me. Subscribe, you know. And if you don't want it, that's cool, man. You know, you can act like you don't watch it right now. That's also fine. But as long as you just subscribe, you know. Like I don't mind if even if it's like subscribe and like and not hit like the bell so that I don't notice if you're watching and stuff. But the bell will help you like to be notified each and every time I upload, so that it's gonna be like in your face, you know. So yeah, man, just totally do that. I mean, where can I start off? I mean, even the way I started with like with music, that's different. I was like I was getting special treatment, bro. Special treatment from girls, cheering me on. All the girls, you know. He just wanted to be my bitch, you know. I just I just never realized that they were my bitches. But the always just wanted to be my bitches, like all the way. And I'm just like looking at it and just like, yo, why do you want to be my bitch? Like, I'm just like trying to mind my own business the whole time. Just like focus on me. But then next thing you know, just like a girl licking my ear. It's a girl in my mouth. That's no. It's a girl wanting to sleep with me. It's a girl writing me notes. Like writing uh what writing me letters and stuff. There's a girl. There's a whole lot of stuff, man. That's crazy. I'm sure that there's stuff that I'm not even saying right now, but just the idea happen, bro. They happen. The things that you think right now that happened to me, they happen, bro. They happen. I mean, if you think I'm lying, you need to check out my page, on on my on my account on Instagram. It's JADDEY _SA. Check it out on Instagram. It's crazy. It's crazy, dog. You know, check it out there. You'll see my face. I'm a monster. Bro. I have like, to tell you something, bro. I have like pretty privilege. You know that thing of like, of face of I mean, social medias of like medias. It's like social media is not media anymore, so it's not social anymore. It's like media. So I'm not gonna say social media. So I'm just gonna say media. So of media, the reason why I say like I'm different is because there is no way a normal person, a normal person can get to the level where I'm at, you know, without being pretty. Like you have to be pretty. You have to be pretty because people tried. They tried, bro. They tried. They tried the hardest. Some of them, when they actually post, they don't even post their pictures. They post other people's pictures. Like me, bro. I just already knew the whole time, bro. I just did my own thing. People like ball crawling. Me, I didn't do nothing like that. I just stick to who I am. I feel like I always known like I'll be great, and I wanted to live my fullest truth. No, I didn't want to lie. I didn't want to lie to the world. If I don't have clothes, I don't have clothes. You know, if I'm not doing well, I'm not doing well. If I'm doing good, I'm doing good. You know, I don't want to put like a whole mask, masquerade just to trick people. I'm like, oh, I'm doing great. Like, that's fine, right? Bro, fuck that shit. Like, because, bro, I hung out with some killers. I think that's the reason why I'm like that. I grew up with killers. See, killers, they're real, but they're authentic. You know, they're authentic. Killers are authentic, bro. I mean, they always taught me like, yo, bro, don't be like us. Don't be like us, bro. That's what they always taught me. Don't be like us, cause we nothing. Just be like, just look the things that we doing and look at the things we're doing, and then just do something else, something that you're passionate about. That's the mess. That's not what they say to me, but that's what they hope that I got from the message. Act like the way they were acting towards me. You know, they always want the best for me. You know, wanted to experience life its fullest. They did the best stuff, but me, they always trying to protect me. You know, so in life, man, we have to learn that it's not about who you know; it's about what you know. I'm sure you guys know that line. If you don't know that line, yo, bro, you just left behind. You left behind. And that's how I made it. You guys think I think I made it because of who I know? Nigga, fuck that shit. Like, bro, me, I'm an ambivert. Most of the time, I don't even talk to people. People think they like, oh, in order for you to make it, oh, you gotta network like crazy, do all these things, do blah 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 blah. I'm like, fuck that shit. Fuck that. Me, all I do is just work, put in the work, and the the work speaks for itself. My craft speaks for itself, bro. I'm like always just working. I'm just out working. The person that's like talking a lot, like saying that. So, and I'm like, they're like, oh, I can do this for you. I'm this pop star. I can do this type of thing. I'm like, bro, when it's me, I'm like, how about you put your rap skill what your mouth is? That's how I see it. How about just put your skill where your mouth is? You know, how about you put the fact that you're a poster where your mouth is? You know, not like talking a lot. Like, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Like, for real, man. It don't help. It may help you with, like, securing a deal, but for anybody that's looking for a deal right now, I wouldn't recommend you to look for a deal. Because record labels, nah, nah, man. It's not like the old way now, bro. The always over. The always over, bro. When they were like signing artists based on of talent, when they could find talents, but it's not like that anymore. Where it was like a privilege to be talented. Because back in the day, there was like it was really hard for you to be like on any media at all. So once you got on each and every media that you got on, it was like a privilege, you know. So nowadays it's like easy for you to be on media. It's actually quite open. Because I mean, look at me right now. I'm live, aren't I? And I'm an artist, so I speak to you directly. Like I don't even have to look for like a radio station. I don't have to like look for. I'm sure you guys. There's some of you that people that like. I think I'm a big artist for me, right? But there's also some people like that that don't know me like at all, and I'm fine with it, you know. But I get it, You're supposed to get it, you know. Like this whole life thing, bro. Is so, and I'm only 24, bro, right now. I'm only 24 right now. 24. I'm only getting started about life. My life is getting started. I say study. This shit got me study. This shit got me study. This shit got me study. This got me study. Study. Chains all on my body. This shit got me study. This shit got me study. Study. This shit got me study. Chains all on my body. This shit got me study. Study. This shit got me study. This shit got me study. Chains all on my body. Study. This shit got me study. The chains all on my body. That's a black count the count of everything that comes over that. This shit got me study. This shit got me study. This shit got me study. You know, that's how I am like doing things, bro. No? I just saying for me to come up with a hook is easy. Coming up with a verse is easy. Cause I've been doing it for like 17 years now. 17 years. You know, the reason why I know it's 17 years is because my nephew is a nephew. Yeah, it's my nephew. Yeah, my nephew like started like when he was born. That was when I was like starting to music. When he was born, that was when I was got into music. So he's like 17 now, and I'm like, so I keep track of it with him. So if he like turns like 20, then that means I'm like I have 20 years of doing music. So why not 17 years? So and I started like at 9 years old. So crazy, man, crazy. It's hella late. Yo, so guys, I'm not gonna take too much of your time today. I gotta end the live right now. You know, and it's already getting dark. So yeah, man. So why don't you guys like the video, share it, subscribe to it, you know, and then make sure that you comment, on my post, cause I like the comments. I like watching the comments. I really appreciate the comments. I always check the comments. You know, assalamu alaikum, bye. I always check the comments. You know, so yeah. I mean, you guys I appreciate it like the whole time with me. I always appreciate you guys. Because you guys mean the world to me. Without you guys, I'm nothing. I'm totally nothing. Jaddey gang, I live for you. There's merchandise out, two merchandises. That's the first one that costs 25 rand. Then there's like the second one that costs 30 rand. Together, if you want them both, they cost like 40 rand. And then if you don't want like if you don't want merchandise at all, and you want to start like just the music, and you live like in South Africa, you can get it like face to face. You can get it face to face with me. You can meet me face to face. So in order for this to happen at all, you gotta live in like South Africa. You know, you have to live in South Africa. For the people that were not in like in Africa at all, South Africa at all. Sorry for now. For now, I'm just gonna focus on my country right now. You know, I'm just focusing on representing. You know, because it's for my people. You know, I know I'm big to the world too, but hey, man, I'm also big in SA. People that there's more people that love me in SA in the more than in the world. So I gotta focus on SA. I think right now I'm sitting at like 15,000 people that know me in SA. 15,000, 15. That's crazy. And that's like last time I checked, that was like 11. That's just me giving like estimate, you know. The last time I checked, I was thinking 11. So I'm just guessing that I'm probably thinking 15 right now. You know, I'm probably thinking 20 years also, but the highest bid I'm giving myself is like 15. So yeah, 15,000. So I have to go right now. You know, I have to go right now. I just make sure that you guys subscribe, check out my socials. You know, I have like my social account on. Gotta make sure that you follow me on Facebook at JADD double DEY, and then at Instagram it's JADDEY underscore SA, and then the same and then on TikTok it's the same thing, JADDEY underscore SA TikTok. So it's lit, man, and I hope you guys. Let me just pray for you guys for a minute. So before I leave the live, God, I just hope that you bless the person that's live, for the one that's watching the video right now. You know, that would really mean a lot to me because they're my fans. You know, the Jaddey gang, because Jaddey gang is something. It's a movement. You know, it's like a movement, and we move as a unit. Together we rise. With like apart we fall. You know. So as I just move throughout this phase with them of life, I just hope that together we get to the money, you know, because yes, we've made it in terms of like the in what you want us to like have. I know you want us to have like be happy now in who we are, but now it's time for the for us to enjoy our worldly experiences, like because I feel like we've done too much of your work, and I know for the fact that they even watch me right now, it's because I know they've done the inner work. They know that the boy got it. You know, the reason why they even watching right now, they know that even even to themselves they got it. They believe that they got it to themselves. Because without believing that they have it in them to like at all, they would never watch it in the first place. Because life is just something that they always have to look for highest regard, and that at that level that they are on. I just hope that you just stay with them, Father. Stay with them, Father, at all costs, and don't leave them, no matter what. You know, because with your life, Father God, with your love, and with your heart, and with your strategy, and then with your patience, that you just stay with them. Amen. Okay, it's about to get the end of the video, man. So I'm being called in the house. So it's about to get to the what? To the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, touch.